ever meet again, it will be Zion to me.
Wait with tears. All right, now it's party time. All right, well, here goes nothing. Could be 8 miles of scree.
I'm gonna say 5 miles of scree.
Okay, 5 miles of scree. What got you going this morning, Juge?
Ooh, banana peanut butter with dark chocolate Cliff Bar.
All right, I was just looking at the map, getting ready. And we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen.
Don't even zigzag, just straight up. It's gonna be intense.
10-6.
Oh yeah, that's tickling my fancy.
Since I've truly felt it all. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to feel like freedom's mine? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to feel like
We're at the tree line, and
About halfway as the crow flies.
I think that's it right behind us. I hope that's it.
Logan's daring. He stashed his water for later.
Birch is suffering from altitude sickness.
You know, you never. And boobs. That's right, baby. I need the brosier.
I got Logan the extra supportive shirt. It's a little more compressive.
It lifts and separates.
Didn't know about that.
So how tall was the mountain? Now how tall is the mountain? Was it like 8,000 now?
It's like 8,300, I think. And I think it was over 10,
Crazy.
I think.
That's so much.
All you guys start putting on some gaiters, so I figured I'd follow suit. Because I think once we get over this little rocky ridge there, it's all ash from the explosion. So I'm prepping so I don't get rocks in my shoes.
Are you wearing some lederhosen, Brent?
Yeah, I got these back in 1998.
And what do you got, Birch?
I've got the custom-built Ultra gaiters that attach to your running shoe.
So they kind of break this hike up into 3 parts. The trees and the trail, and then climbing up the ridge with the rocks, which we are kind of coming to the conclusion of. And then the scree, just like loose, volcanic, ashy, topness monster. And so we're headed towards that. So far we have a cloud sandwich. Clouds above, clouds below. Hopefully we get rid of all those clouds. Well, we made it to the top, and we can't see anything. Just like sitting in a cloud up here. Trying to decide if we should wait or if we should just go. This is what it looks like.
Pretty dope. We decided to start hiking over to the true summit, and which wasn't obvious. We thought we were there. The clouds. Yeah, thought maybe we were there, but we weren't. That's the real summit right there, baby.
Yeah.
That's it.
We did it.
Ah, this feels better.
Yeah, view's way better over here.
Yeah. Doesn't get much better than this. No.
Actually.
Rock bowling.
You trying to hit anything?
No, you just see who goes furthest.
That's a big rock.
All right, well, I'll go first. Yep. Roll it. Oh baby. Oh baby.
Oh, she's going.
Oh baby. Oh. Woo! Off the ledge.
How do you feel about that?
Wow, that was way better than I even thought it would be.
Dang.
Like it belt speed. There was a ledge there and it like jumped it, boom, right into the snow. Pretty sure I just won.
Congrats.
I'm the best rock puller there is.
Go. Kelly decided to get in on this action.
Maybe this will be like Pinewood Derby. Right?
So he got a big rock. He's carrying it to the top. Once it gets booking though, you never know. All right, now it's to the top. Here he goes. What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking I gotta get it to go right.
Right, yes.
Otherwise,
There's no
it's
dice.
not gonna work.
Yeah, good. Good strategy.
1, 2.
Oh, he's got 2. Oh, it's gonna go! It's gonna go!
Look at that thing go!
Holy moly! Kelly Ditto just had his bowl. Let's follow up and then see how we did.
We did the old Pinewood Derby method, where we just got the absolute heaviest mass we could find.
What was your strategy when you released that rock?
I wanted to go right to the left of the big boulder that camera B is on.
To the right or to the left?
To the left.
Of the right?
Of the one on the right.
Got it.
Yeah. We're just glad to be in first place.
Oh, it's gonna die. Oh! Oh, baby! And Ryan's going with it.
Yeah. All right, what's the game here?
We throw it that way, but we can't. They disappear. They go too far. So new game is we have this snowfield, and there's a little like hill after it. So you can go down and get it the highest up on that hill, or up and over it. But you have to get it between those 2 big rocks.
Up and over is an automatic W.
That's like a home run.
There's the boys throwing rocks, just like my priests. He found a new challenge.
Well,
So Ryan, who won the game?
on the far side, I believe Andrew probably took it. Because not only did his original one go, it also took like 3 or 4 with it, and they still made it through the goalie across the ice field. Game 2, I think it was Logan.
It was Birch and I.
Yeah, okay, they did
teamed up.
Team effort, double throw, double the power, and it cleared the ridge and kept going.
Well, if you die, I'm gonna get on camera. It looks like there's. Yeah, that
would be so sweet to slide down that.
would it?
Sorry, Blair. It was nice knowing him. He was a lot of fun.
Logan Kelly decided to take the low road. It's called Scree Road. Instead of following the trail. There's Kelly, there's Logie. Doesn't that look fun?
Further trail this way.
You can do it, Log.
Yeah, dang. That was a mistake.
Well, we've been up at the summit now for 2 hours. Kind of hoping that the clouds would clear. Making the best of it, you know, enjoying some conversation, playing some games, exploring a little bit. However, as you can see, the clouds have not cleared, and in fact it's probably a little thicker now than it was before. But nevertheless, It's been awesome. We are at the summit of Mount St. Helens.
Just running down the mountain. It's a lot faster down than up. It's like every step is like stepping on a cloud.
Where's the lens?
Okay.
You guys smell great.
There you are. Oh, I see you.
Actually, I never sweat, so.
Well, no, you do.
Oh, I do?
Trust us. He doesn't sweat, but he fluffs. Often.
What does it mean he fluffs?
I think the ladies know what fluff means. They'll know.
Do you fluff, Ryan?
No, I rip a big one.
Smallest change can make you feel
Nice job, Jen.
It's a fun welcome committee right here. Cheering us as we come in. Thank you.
My cheering section.
We're back in the car. The hike was good. It was easier than I expected.
Yeah, for sure. Better. Way easier than I expected.
Unfortunately, the view was
Disappointing.
non-existent.
Disappointing.
It wasn't bad on the way down though. We saw.
Yeah, I
stuff.
feel like I gotta do it again though.
I know.
So I can see the.
data off.
I know. So excited to see the crater and stuff. Didn't see it.
Did not see it. Dang, man. Almost a sweet view. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's just the top is socked in.
You feel better or worse that it's still socked in?
I feel better
Yeah.
that we didn't just like miss it.
Right. We thought since it's like 45 degrees, we should go jump in the water. Check that out. Birch found us a waterfall. Well, it may be freezing, but it is beautiful. Are you from northern Idaho?
I'm from Northern Idaho. You need help something out here? I can do it. I'll do anything out here. That's right. I was born in the woods.
So we jump out of the Suburban. We're all freezing already because the air is kind of cold, anticipating jumping in the water. We hike down to the falls. It's gorgeous. 3 falls coming down into a pool. It's beautiful. But we're all a little bit nervous about jumping in because it's just really, really cold. But we do it and wash off, and you just feel so good afterwards. Like, actually not even cold. Not even cold when you're done. You get out, you feel refreshed, you feel alive, you feel clean. I mean, it's like the cure for what ails you, in my opinion. Nighty night. We're just getting tucked away in here in our little tent, making our beds.
Nice and cozy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night tonight. I can feel it.
Are you guys sharing a queen air mattress?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
so
Yeah, we're
cute.
bunking up together.
Guys.
It's actually pretty comfy. Ryan's a little noisier, a little stinkier. I don't know how you do it, Blair.
Well, we stopped at Big Bottom, or Bigfoot Bottom?
Just Big Bottom, I
Big
think.
Bottom?
But she came over and after, you know, we'd gotten waters, then she came back to take our order, and then Birch was like, do you guys have like glass root beers or, you know, and she's like, I have it in the squirt gun. Birch's like, yeah, let's just do a round of root beers. She's like, okay, you want a round of root beers? Okay.
Laughing at us.
Just walks away laughing. So here we are. We made it to Opakanakatish in Mount
Ohana Pokish.
Ohana, you ugly. We made it here. It's 9:19, and like 20 minutes ago, Bert was like, okay, I'm ready for bed. I'm like, Okay, I guess we're going to bed. What an old man. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I mean, he got up at 5 and he goes to bed at Oh, he can hear me? It's all right. He's almost 50. We're all going to go to bed and try and be quiet so that he can fall asleep and, you know, feel recharged tomorrow.
Make them small so everybody feels like they get at least 2.
Free as the wind, free as the cloud.
Here comes Birch in the beautiful weather with our permits.
Got the permit.
How's it looking out there?
It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Warm and sunny, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and warm right here. Sunshiny. It's beautiful. Can't wait.
Well, we're at the trailhead. We are saddled up and we're excited.
Yes, it's a little chilly.
Fortunately, we don't have that far to go. A couple miles, and then we're gonna dump our packs and go summit something. Pinnacle Peak, maybe? That's
Yes, Pinnacle and Castle.
Castle. Pinnacle and Castle are right next to each other.
I got a new pack. It's like I'm not even carrying anything.
Yeah, Jude just like air pack. Look at this thing. Took him like 55 hours to pack it because it was so big.
Oh man, there's so much room. It's easy to access everything. This is amazing. I should have done this years ago. Thanks, Jenna.
We are the wild, we are the free, and our fire burns eternally. We'll travel far, far as the eyes can see. We are the wild and free. Free as a bird, free as a child, sweetest little angel, you make me want to smile. Chasing adventures.
We just got a sneak peek of Pinnacle Peak through the clouds. Looks pretty gnarly. Hopefully we don't get too much rain. No rain would be nice, but yeah, we'll see. And there's the view.
We are the wild, we are the free, and our fire burns eternally. We'll travel far, far as the eyes can see. We are the wild and free. We are the wild, we are the free, and our
We're just trying to imagine what it'd be like because this is what we see.
I got 2 left. Anybody want one?
Yeah. This is our view.
Oh, actually.
Oh, look at that. We can see a valley.
And there's sun down there.
What?
Rays of sun. Well, whenever you want to descend a steep face, rappelling is your safest option. Because if you try to down climb, you're probably going to die. So you look.
Not that there's any risk of us dying.
Yeah. So you look for a solid rock, and in this case, somebody has left a tied piece of rope around it for us. We have our own webbing that we could use, but we're going to inspect this one, and if it seems satisfactory, then we're just going to use it. So we're just going to look.
What are we looking for?
We're going to look for any fraying, you know, because these rocks are sharp.
free. We are the wild, we are
Nice move.
free, and our fire burns eternally. We'll travel far, far as the
It happened. It really happened. Like 10 minutes ago, we couldn't see 40 feet.
Yeah.
Well, just came down off Pinnacle Peak. We are a little discouraged at the top, but oh my goodness, we received a blessing.
I tell you what though, once that thing came out, all of a sudden everyone had a personality.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true.
We do
Man.
have personality.
Yeah,
Went from humdrum monotone.
pretty boring today to very, very exciting.
I'm on the edge of the world, it feels like. It's like 1,000 feet straight down.
Like, it's steep where Logan is, like this way. Like, that's pretty steep. But you got nothing on this guy over here.
Yeah. Let's just kind of go over the edge. that's a long ways down. Good thing we're not going that way.
Yeah, we're not going that way.
Although maybe we could rappel that way.
Is our rope long enough? Should we find out? Well, we just hiked around, and we arrived here at this flat. First time we've seen flat all day since we left the parking lot. And so here are the boys. You'll notice we're all facing the same direction.
Oh yeah.
Because of
The beautiful view, baby.
All right, come on in for a pick, boys. All right. Logan brought a couple of avocados that he's sharing. This one has salt and pepper on it. That's actually really good.
I think I found a new favorite backpacking food.
I just think about these Ditto brothers, this Ditto family, how I got so lucky to be part of this family. I really scored on the in-law department. Love this family, even though they make me do hard things, but I guess it's good for me. Right now I'm on my way up a mountain. You might be able to see it. We're gonna climb that sheer wall right there.
Birch is about to lead climb this cliff and lay the protection, which he's never done before. So
No, I've done it once before, but not here.
he's done it once
And under the tutelage of somebody who knew what they were doing.
in a climbing
You
gym
just lay it down there.
with a pad at the bottom.
Should have told you guys that after we were done.
Hey Brent, what's the science behind choosing the correct crevice?
You have these crack pullers, what I call them. You stick them in the crack, pull, and it stays. Well, if your crack's too big, it ain't gonna fit. So you want them about this far. If you get halfway up and you realize the crack doesn't continue, you come down, you start over.
Okay, on belay.
I'll rappel.
Climb on. Lay on.
Ladies, dangerous climb.
Let me zoom in on
A mosquito bit in.
On my way up, they're super rigged, jagged rocks.
Ooh, it's so rigged.
The rigged rocks?
The rigged rocks
Oh, those are the worst.
sliced me on the way up, and it won't stop bleeding.
Are you serious?
I might bleed out.
It might take 300 years, but it could happen. I mean, look at that thing gushing. Look at it.
Just won't stop.
This is maybe the most manly thing we've ever done on an ABH.
Snuggly buggly.
Okay, somebody tell me what the heck's going on over there. You like your bobsled team or something?
Well, there's not a whole lot of room on this ledge, and we're all a little chilly. So we're all squeezing,
I like it. I like it. Well done.
and it's working actually.
You want to take my hand here? No. And lower down?
I want to stop being a wuss.
Yes. Oh, he's doing it. Get his face.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
You make it look easy, Cal.
That maneuver made me a little nervous.
Good job, though. That is a little hairy getting started.
Well, we just got about 4 minutes of Kelly being a wuss on video. I did not think it was going to take that long, but he finally did it.
It's getting chilly up here.
Yeah.
How was she?
Amazing. Woo! That was fun. We just successfully summited the castle in the Tatoosh range. I was unsure when we got up this morning how that was going to go. Climbing is fun, but it's a lot more fun when you can see what you're doing. Really my first lead climb with trad climbing. So thanks, shout out to Nick Jordan for helping me out there. And then just belayed everybody up and then rappelled down from some existing webbing and wrap rings that were up there. And we're gonna sleep here and wake up to a beautiful view in the morning.
Walk up to the
Good job, Birch. Thanks for leading the way.
When you first slip in, it's super cold, but now I'm super warm. Nighty night.
Feel like just like a super awesome cocoon of awesomeness. I'm just gonna love it tonight as the wind just gently rocks me while I dream of the one I love the most. That's right, Julia, I'm talking to you.
Whoa. I'm cold, as always.
As always.
But I got this guy and 2 more down there.
What's this thing?
Oh, that's, oh yeah, can you cover me with that fleece blanket?
Yeah, I'll come tuck you in, right?
Oh,
wow.
Tucking me in.
Not one of my best mornings or sleeps. It was really cold. My thin bag didn't do the job with the fleece blanket. Maybe if my blanket was long enough to cover them all the way to my toesies.
Another great night, man. And we woke up to a miraculous break in the weather. Wasn't expecting this. Just amazing. A little chilly last night. Probably got down to around freezing. But Ryan stayed toasty warm.
First 2 nights were better. Brent actually snuggled with me on a nice big fatty air mattress. We're all up and at 'em. We've already taken our tents down. Brent's up. But Logan might not have made it through the night. I'm not really sure. Let's see what the status is of the cliff-hanging hammock.
Morning. How's it going?
It's great. This is nice. I like how your hat's like covering one eye, kind of.
Yeah.
How was the cliff-hanging hammock sleep?
Oh, it was great, man. I didn't even know you guys were awake till just like 1 second ago. I can't wait to get out of bed and see the rest of it.
Yeah. Hey, take your time. No hurry, man.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Whatever you gotta do.
Just tell me when my breakfast is ready, then I'll get up.
Will do. About 3 minutes into our Saturday morning hike, and they already want to take more photos. Foss Peak, that's where we are. How was the climb, Juge?
It was rough. This footing was good. No trail made it tough, but you know, we made it. Like it ain't what nothing.
We're headed to the Unicorn, this little zit right there. This is the corn behind me of the Unicorn. And now we're gonna climb the corn.
Was it?
All right, everybody else has gone up. I'm the last Mohican, so I'm checking my own harness. Through, double back, through the loop, to that loop. These are connected, these are connected. I should probably be all right, shouldn't I?
Good job, dude.
Hey!
Woo! Yeah, nice job. Hope to watch 5 guys do it before I have to do it.
Oh, we made it! Woo!
Corny, 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 this is so corny. We're being so corny.
We made it. obviously, because we just sang that annoying song. Pretty amazing.
Here comes Jude.
Let's see it. Oh. Yeah.
You're right.
Hey, I think Birch is suffering from short-term memory loss, Sarah. So he climbed this route 3 weeks ago. On our way up, he's like, oh yeah, the trail goes up here. Then we'd hike up there and he'd be like, oh no, this isn't the trail, it goes over there. And then we'd hike over there and he's like, oh no, that's not the trail. So I'm starting to wonder if Birch really knows what he's talking about.
I mean, you'll stop eventually.
Yeah.
If you go down this. See that big skid mark on the snow? That was Ryan. He decided to slide down. Then he nailed the rocks at the bottom. I hope he's okay.
Logan and I are just kind of meandering along the trail, you know. Next thing I know, I hear this loud woo, and I look over, and Ryan is like zooming down the snowfield. I was like, dude, he's going for it. So he's picking up speed, like momentum equals mass times velocity. Velocity was increasing, so he had a lot of momentum coming down that thing, and I was like, oh man.
I'm glad you're smiling and laughing.
I know. It was pure accident. Brent started to go down the edge, so I was just following him down the edge of the snow, and I slipped, lost my footing, boom.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I slipped, and I'm like, oh shoot, here I go. I'm digging my heels in as hard as I can, reaching my arms back to grab with my fingers and my hands, and I'm just going faster and faster. And then I just thought, okay, brace for impact. Hopefully I could catch myself on the rock. But I did a little boop, boop, boop over a few rocks. I'm not hurt, nothing's broken. My fingers are a little sore from digging in, but I'm safe. But that was wild.
Your pants okay?
No, did they rip?
No.
No, just maybe wet.
They're just a little wet.
When I got up though, I was seeing stars because just flexing everything to hold and try to slow myself down.
It kind of reminded me of Dad, actually. Yeah. When Blair and Dad and I were climbing Broken Top.
Oh, okay.
And after we had summited, we were coming down, and Dad wanted to slide down this snowfield. So I went first, and then Blair, and I could kind of catch her because she was probably like 8 or something, 9, 10, I don't know. And then Dad comes just barreling down, and he cannot stop. The other factor in momentum is mass, and he had a lot of that. He was flying down that snowfield, and the end, it was like big boulders like this, and he hit and just like tumbled over the boulders. He had, you remember that little fanny pack with the camera? Yeah, he had that in there. Camera went flying.
That's how all the pictures got ruined.
Yep, that's how they're exposed.
Yeah,
it popped open. And so all the pictures were exposed.
Yeah.
So that was wild. I was thinking about that when Ryan was having his ride.
Tatoosh!
Woo, the Tatoosh! Woo. Yeah, we done conquered it.
Woo! I was just trying to channel my inner big red machine on that hike out, man.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
I was like, let's get this over with.
Found another gear.
So.
It's that or we had to stop and put our headlamps on.
Yeah, I was like, I did not want to stop for that.
There's something in the air, I sense it, like the wind has changed directions. I can hear the storm, it's rumbling, sounds like a freight train coming.
Oh, it's a current, electric, a fire, magnetic, the city streets at night. An eruption, explosion, an earthquake, commotion, a gamma ray burst of light.
I can feel it. Oh, it's like the stars align. I can feel it. Tonight's the night I come alive. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Current, electric, fire, magnetic.
Oh, it's like the stars align. I can feel it.
An eruption, explosion, an earthquake,
GoPro, stop recording. Please. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, turn off.
Who's dynamite? We're dynamite. We're tick, 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 boom dynamite.
Brian, put your abs away, all right? We don't need your abs. I got my dingle, it's fine. At this point in the video, Blair's gonna be watching, she'll go, ooh, Ryan, oh, you're so attractive.
When you're not blood, they shove you all the way in the back of the bourbon. It's so super uncomfortable, especially on these long drives. And this is kind of how it looks, my view. Knees butted up against the seat in the smallest spot possible. They're not as much of saints as you think they are, ladies.
It took a while to come out.
Stage fright?
Well, no, I'm trying not to let the other side come out.
Oh! No, I know that feeling, man.
Ryan's gonna be booking down the trail.
You're like, squeeze let, squeeze let, squeeze let.
Ninja mode.
So we've set up a line to get to the true summit. So we're each going to be connected to this rope.